Our thoughts were collective, our garden was an altar, our home was a source of joy. Somewhere writing on the ways of our love was a disease, the same one that took so many of our ancestors and forefathers. It's unfair that we are denied so much in this life. And then when we see love, we take it and we rejoice in it, and it's a transcendent creature that holds us up as a weightless thing. And then a microscopic, barely living thing can take it all away. My name's Benjy Russell. I'm a Choctaw artist. I live in DeKalb County, Tennessee. I've lived in this house, in this cabin, for the last 14 years. I work in photography, video, and sculpture, and I guess horticulture as well. Plants and everything definitely play a huge part in my practice. My late husband, he was a horticulturalist, so he taught me about plants and the joy that they bring. So that's really integrated itself into the art making practice. I currently have an exhibit of photography that's up in the front yard surrounding a 7,000 square foot wildflower and meadow planting. The body of work was kind of a love letter to my late husband. My husband and I were diagnosed in 2013. We'd been together about 5 years in a monogamous relationship, so being tested wasn't part of our routine. By the time we actually did start to exhibit symptoms, it had had years in our system to run rampant. He immediately started getting very sick, and he was hospitalized at Vanderbilt in the CCC. And was there for a couple of months under the care of the entire infectious diseases department at Vanderbilt, which is one of the best in the nation. I didn't get sick like he did. He was in the hospital for several months. He passed away in December of that year. And through this whole thing, I had, some of the most amazing and compassionate doctors helping me through this, guiding my medical journey alongside the grieving process, and they got me mental health care, and it was such a relief to know that I had such an amazing team taking care of me to make sure that I didn't get to the point that he did. From the moment we were diagnosed, I guess the biggest concern was access to medical care. I'm an independent artist, as the old cliche goes, that is not a well-paid profession. So the fact that Vanderbilt provides such amazing medical care to people of all financial situations was such an amazing relief. My medication personally costs about $10,000 a month or $120,000 a year. All of that is subsidized. The amazing people at Vanderbilt are very good at making sure we have access to some of the most amazing insurance possible. None of this would be possible without those people who do all of that work. I use the art making practice and the art that results from it as a therapy tool. I don't think, having experienced trauma like this, if I hadn't had that tool, I don't know if I would have come out of this as whole as I am today. One word to describe Vanderbilt CCC is hopeful. It's something that I didn't know that I was going to have. Coming off of a diagnosis and losing my husband, I didn't know that having hope was going to be possible, but seeing all of the work that they're doing at Vanderbilt fills me with hope constantly. I have so much work to do in this life. I have so much that I have to get done while I have access to this body, and so it's Vanderbilt specifically has given me time to do that, and I'm very grateful for it.